Hi folks, and welcome back to another Work in Progress Wednesday. This week I've been creating more animations for my main character, so let's take a look at what I've been doing. More than likely, players will be running here, there and everywhere around the game world, so getting a running animation created was the top priority. There are a lot of movements that you don't necessarily think you're doing when you run, but I tried to add what I could to make this look somewhat realistic. At the very least, it's a placeholder until I do touch-ups for everything further down the line. Next up are some animations for when he's armed. Now, these will be dependent on the current weapons that are equipped, so you can expect to see him move around differently when using a sword versus a two-handed axe versus a spear, and so on. At the moment, it's more of a generic one-handed weapon. I have an armed idle animation, as well as one for when you are targeting an enemy. I've also started working on some strafing movements, so that he moves appropriately from side to side when targeting. There will be a few for forward and backward movement, as well as along the diagonals. In Unity, you can use a blend tree to blend animations together to get an intermediary state between them. This is how we can transition from being stationary all the way up to a run. In many games, you'll have noticed that the amount you push the joystick, or how far away you click with a mouse, will determine how quickly your character moves. That is the same thing as what is happening here. All I'm doing is taking that joystick or mouse value, feeding it into the blend tree, and it will animate the character in an appropriate manner. At the moment, I'm still using keyboard controls to control absolute speed in any direction, so you don't see the subtleties of the intermediary animations here. However, I have had to tweak the playback speed of the running animation, as well as the running speed for the character. Ideally, you want to get the feet landing on the ground without seeing noticeable sliding. If it's really bad, it can sometimes be a game-breaking experience. However, I think I've reached a good balance here. Going forward, I'll be working on more animations, such as different attacks for different weapons, and I'll be getting in some of the ones I showed earlier in the video. Anyway, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.